Hey friends, it's Dawn again, and today, of course, it's a cold winter day in January, and I'm heading over to my PT appointment, and then my personal trainer after that. I thought maybe I'd do some thrifting when I'm there in between those appointments. So anyway, I'll take you along with me today and just show you what I'm doing. So I'll see you soon. Today, I'm going to show you a haul that I did. I went thrifting a couple days ago, and I purchased a few items for my booth. I was planning on going to my booth yesterday, but I just still wasn't feeling up for that drive. So I'm waiting till Monday. But anyway, before we get started on my haul, I'll go ahead and show you my outfit for today. Okay, so I have this scarf. It's a very nice scarf with fringe on the ends. It's gray and cream colored. This was given to me last year for Christmas, actually, from Talbot's. So a very nice scarf. It's very heavy, warm. And then this vest, it's a puffy vest from Talbot's. Let me see if I can show you how it's cut. I like how it has this tapering on the sides. It's got pockets that are fleece lined. It's got a removable faux fur collar, so you can wear it without that if you want. But this is a size medium. It's from Talbot's also. I believe I bought this last year at the end of the season. I like to get everything at the end of the season on sale, but I'm getting a lot of use out of it this year. I like the vests because of the temperatures. Today, actually, it's sunny outside, and the temperatures are up to 40. So a lot of the snow is melting, but I think we're going to have temperatures plunging. So we're taking advantage of this day. Okay, so the vest, and I have on some gray, I don't know what you want to call these pants. I have them in black and gray, 2 or 3 pairs of these from Talbot's. And they have pockets on the side. They just, have a nice wide elastic waistband. And they're just super soft. And I don't know, I'll see if I can stand back here so you can see the hemline of this pair of pants. Well, I guess not, but anyway, they kind of taper down, but they're great to go walking or out shopping or something. Just really soft, but they're size medium. They just pull on, super comfy for around the house. I'm wearing my Uggs that I showed you the other day, that I got for Christmas this year. They're gray. And then this top, I was able to pull this out from last year. I got it also at the end of the season from Talbot's. I do like a lot of the Talbot's clothing. At least it fits me very well. Some people don't like it. They don't care for the style, but I like classic styles, and the size fits me in the 8s and the mediums. So this top has a little V here in the faux collar, like turtleneck collar. It has stripes, and the fabric has a little sparkle to it, like a little silvery sparkle. So you could wear it over the holidays. But I just like a little of that flare on this top. I like the way it's cut, sort of rounded at the bottom of the hem. Goes up a little bit on the sides of the hip. But it's very comfy, very roomy. It goes great underneath things, especially with this vest. So this is what I chose to wear today. I had silver earrings on, but I took those off. So I went to a doctor appointment this morning, so I didn't have those on. But anyway, I have my Apple Watch. I have different watch band colors. I like to wear this white color, or kind of cream color, with the grays. So, okay, so I have my cup of coffee here. And it's Central Time for me. It's 2:22 in the afternoon. I got my walking treadmill. I haven't got it set up yet, but I'm looking forward to that. Let my husband set that up for me. I'm using my standing desk today to film this, and so I want to go ahead and show you the haul. So I just set everything up on my dining room table, and I went through and cleaned everything yesterday. So I'll start with this set of glassware. So I found these cups at the Salvation Army. No, I'm sorry, I take that back. I found these at Catholic Charity, and there were 5 of them. At first, I was only going to get 4, but I couldn't just leave one behind. So these were $2 a piece. I looked on replacement.com for these depression glass goblets, and they were like about $9, $10 a piece. They're all in good condition. I double checked for chips and so on. I inherited a set of 8 of these, as well as the candy dish that matches it from my mother-in-law when she passed, and so I have that set, and so I thought I would add this to my collection. I think it'll go great for my Valentine tablescape with the dishes I bought last year. And so anyway, I probably will keep these for myself, but I might put some of these in my booth. We'll see. Anyway, I got 5 of those, $2 a piece. I found the cutest little ceramic shoe, little planter, and it doesn't have a marking on the bottom or anything, so I really don't know much about this. I looked this up. I think on eBay they were selling these for about $15, so I don't know where it came from or anything. I have to do a little bit more research, but I have a lot of blue and white dishes and vases, so I like this. I might put it in my booth, or I may end up keeping it for myself. That's the beauty of thrifting, is sometimes you take things and put in your booth. Other times you decide to keep something and switch things out. So I got this cute little boot. And then this I will probably for sure put in my booth this summer when I decorate it for the 4th of July. It's a chip and salsa set. So it's Better Homes collection. So I know it did come from Walmart at some point. I'm not sure when they sold these. It could have been years ago. Who knows? I looked these up and you can't find these anymore. So they're pretty rare. I think some of them were, the set was like maybe $20 or something. I found these brass candlesticks made in India. And they still have the marking. This one's a lot more, you know, corroded, I guess you would say, than the other one. I did put some brass cleaner on them and kind of polish them up a little bit, but I think I like the patina on them. They just have that old world look. So I think these were 50 cents a piece at the Catholic Charities. So I don't know if I'll put these in my booth or use them for myself, but I just can't pass up some brass candlesticks. Found this cute, very nicely made round wicker basket. Is very low, which I liked. And you can put it, you know, behind things on a shelf for decor. You could put it on the side of a cabinet, put stuff in it on a dresser, or a, you know, just a hutch or something in your main living areas. But anyway, so I just can't pass up baskets. I think this was $2 from the Catholic Charity. And I found this wire basket, or urn, I guess, and they had these for sale online for like $15 different places. But I could put faux florals in this. You could put eggs in this for Easter time. So I'll probably put this in my booth, but just, you know, can't pass up a cute little wire basket like that. It's in good condition. I did find some foliage, some faux foliage, and this was in really good condition. It's normally, you know, when you get this at Michael's or Joann's, it's going to be very expensive. This is like maybe $3 for the piece. And it's actually 2 pieces. They just have it wrapped together with some bread ties, so it could be taken apart and used differently, put in vases or something, or baskets. This was used as a swag at one point. And then I got this piece here, and it was like $2. But just, I don't know. Sometimes I use these in my booth to kind of just add some, you know, greenery to it, especially in the spring. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this for sure. But that's one thing that you don't want to pass up. When you go into a thrift store, don't pass up picture frames, art. You can always change the color of the frame, or you can take out the art if you don't like it. You can redo it. So always look at that section. Look at the basket section. Look at the ceramics, the glassware, obviously. Look at the foliage. Sometimes you have to dig through a lot of kind of hideous looking stuff before you find a gem in there, but don't pass up the foliage. And of course, don't pass up the books. So I found you can find so many devotional types of books, okay? And, you know, I have lots of them that I own already. But then sometimes I take the ones that I own that I've already read and I give them away, or I take them up to the library and donate them. And some of these I haven't read, or I might use some of these. We always put up some gift bags for homeless shelter and things like that in my ladies aid group. So I might use some of those for that. Like this would be a perfect one to put God's promises. It's a cute little book. Looks like it hasn't even been touched. I got these for $1 a piece, so 25 cents for each book. You can put these in gift boxes, bags, whatever. Woman After God's Own Heart, perfectly, like it looks like it's never been looked at or opened. This is a nice hardback one. It's The Power of Praying. So a nice hardback book. Looks like it had been gifted. It's not written in or anything, but it's definitely the kind of book that you give as a gift. So another book that could be put into a gift bag. We do also The Crisis Pregnancy. This one I wouldn't give away. It's a little ratty for that, but it's a little journal. I kind of liked it. It's 100 Days of Bible Promises devotional journal. And, you know, there's just little devotionals in there and then a little space that you can write in. So 100 days of that. So I'll probably just use this for myself as a little journal. And this one, I don't know, I might keep it or give it away. It is the Mom's Devotional Bible, New International Version. It's just in such good condition. And it's got a lot of devotionals that go along with the scriptures, especially for moms. This would also be something good to give like for Mother's Day. It's got things in the front that you can write down about your children. You could keep this as a hand-me-down for the family. So have some information written in it as a keepsake for your legacy or something. So there's that. And then this one by Charles Swindoll. And it's called The Greatest Life of All. It's a book about Jesus. Nice hardbound book. So another one that could be either read or put into a gift bag or something. So I may read this one. I haven't read it before. So again, all of these books were 25 cents. So you can always pick up a lot of devotional types of books for gifts or for yourself. And then of course I'm always looking for books about you know, health. Those are popular sellers. Gardening. This one happens to be on diet. January is a good month for that, so I'm going to put this in my booth along with some other things that I have that goes along with the month of January when people are trying to follow their New Year's resolutions. But this one's called You on a Diet, New York Times bestseller. And this book had at one point sold for $25 in Barnes & Nobles, but it's, you know, it's got some nice illustrations. Very nice book, 25 cents. And of course, I'm always looking for cookbooks. I'm going to put this in my booth next summer along with all the 4th of July patriotic stuff. And this one's called Cooking Healthy Across America. It's a very patriotic cookbook. This woman tells her story at the beginning of how her husband was a truck driver and she traveled all over the United States, and in every region of the country was picking up recipes and trying out different foods from New England all the way to California. So last night as I was looking through, I read and made one of the pots of soup that she had in here as one of her recipes. But anyway, so most likely won't keep this, but put this in my, because I have plenty of cookbooks, but you know, you can never have too many. So I probably will put this in my booth. Okay, then my son has an extensive Coca-Cola collection. And so I found this cute little, you know, tray. I think it was $3 at Catholic Charities. We got the tray and the 2 cans. These cans I think were $2 a piece. They had sold at Walmart at one point for $3.82, but that was probably years ago. I think these haven't been around in Walmart for a long time. But these 2 aluminum little buckets and Coca-Cola. So I'll add those to his collection. He's got a very extensive collection up there. I'll have to show that to you sometime. He got several items this year for Christmas. So I'm going to add that too. I might give those to him for Valentine's or something, Easter. Okay, and then, oh, pillows. I got these pillows, very nice. Both of these pillows came from Hobby Lobby. Okay, they had been $25 a piece. I got them for $2 at Salvation Army, $2 each. And this one did not have a way to unzip it and take out the stuffing, but I kind of like wiped it down and, you know, sprayed it a little bit with Lysol just to clean it up. And then this one, there might be some other ways to clean the pillows like that. I don't know if you, in your comment section, you could tell me some tips you have for cleaning pillows. But this one, I was able to unzip the back and took out the stuffing. The stuffing was very nice in this one. Brand new. Nothing smelled funny or anything about this. But you have to be careful with pillows and linens. That's another area that I always look at the, you know, table runners, tablecloths, blankets, pillows, things like that. You can always pick up some good ones. Scarves, hats, things like that I also look at. Put those in homeless shelter bags for winter. I'm gonna have to fix the, because I washed this. I took this off and washed it. I'm gonna have to kind of fix the tassel. But I don't know, I may leave it in my living room on the couch, or maybe put these in my booth. But just for $2, you know, these are nice looking neutral farmhouse type of pillows. So I believe that is it for my haul this time. I totally spent $43 at Catholic Charities and about $10 at the Salvation Army. I did not go to Goodwill. I didn't have time. But I would say I bought all the books for $1 at Salvation Army. And actually, the brass candlesticks, the books, and the patriotic platter, those came from the Salvation Army. Everything else came from Catholic Charities. So I may be missing something. I don't know, because I kind of cleaned everything up, and I'm not sure. I may have missed something. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for the haul. And, you know, like I said, next Tuesday, I'm probably going to go over to my booth and get it set up for Valentine's. And I'll show you the dishware that I'm going to put in my tabletops for my vendor booth. Oh, just hang on a second. So this set of dishes I got last year, and I talked about it on my channel last year. This is Mayfair. I bought this whole 12-piece place that is made in England, exclusively for Williams-Sonoma. Bought this whole set for like $25 for 12 place settings. And so just love this. Great for Valentine's for sure, but you can use it many seasons of the year. Could do Christmas, could do Easter, could do 4th of July. I mean, it's the pinkish red in here can mix with so many things. But anyway, so this is what the cup and saucer looks like. Then they came with, you know, salad plates as well as soup bowls. And so see, I thought these depression glass goblets would look great with this set. So I'm going to do my tabletops with this. And hopefully I'll sell this set of dishes. I kind of don't want to. I put a pretty high price on them. I had a lot of people look at them. But I'm not going to just give it away. This is a nice set. So anyway, that's about it for today. And so put some ideas in the comments for me. Any thoughts? Any content that you like to see? Anyway, we're entering into the weekend and don't really have any big plans this weekend. Oh, well, I take that back. I forgot. Sunday we've signed up to take a dance class. My husband and I are going to start taking ballroom dance classes. So I think we're going to learn the waltz and maybe the rumba. But anyway, so we'll be doing that Sunday. So that's kind of something to look forward to. But I encourage everyone to you know, try to get out and try to do some things during this January while we're having this little thaw, and keep positive, and just don't give up. And so I'll see you soon.